What up, YouTube? Brokefarmer back, and this is the Brokefarmer after dark. And I just wanted to see, what's the best time for me to go live. I'm gonna try a couple different ways to do this, and we'll see what happens. I don't know, but I was up. I'm not working. I'm free to chat for a little while. So as people come in, we'll talk about it a little more. But first off, I think this might become a thing with me going live late at night just to see what happens, just to see who up, because it's a lot of night owls out there that don't sleep well. So we'll see. We'll see if y'all want to come over and hang late at night. We'll see how this goes. And then going forward, we'll do this more often. Now, I don't know what's wrong with my YouTube. Let me get my YouTube going first. First off, can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Let me know. Out there in YouTube land, can you see me? Can you hear me? What's going on? Okay, now the chat filled up. Ooh, it filled up. Ooh. But now, first off, before we get into anything and I start speaking to everybody, let me know if this is something y'all be interested in. Broke after dark. Now, what we gonna do? We're gonna drink a little bit, and we're gonna have some laughs. I'm gonna invite people up here, and that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna drop the link, and we'll see what happens. We'll see how this goes, y'all. If y'all like it, we'll do it more often. If you don't like it, we won't do it. It's a test run, y'all. It's a test run. But I couldn't name it test run. So let's get in here and see what's going on. I definitely want to talk about what people harvesting, what's going on in their garden. And, I only go live every 2 weeks. I only go live, twice a month. So I like to interact more often than that. I love my gardening community. First off, Sydney from the Naked Gardener. Hit that link, Sydney. Sydney, hit the link, Sydney. Or Mrs. Naked Gardener. I don't know which one it is. Miss Kia Parks, what's going on? Glad to have you in here. Annandale Homestead, what in the world? Hey, bro. Yeah, I never go live, but look, I was bored. I was looking for somebody live. I wanted to, interact with the community in the chat, but nobody was going live. So I said, bro, yeah, bro, why don't you do your own live? She is Sunshine. What up, cuz? The Naked Garden live on a Monday evening. What's going on, cuz? I was bored. And if I'm bored and I'm feeling real gardening, shouldn't I talk to the community? See what everybody doing? Miss K. Renee Garden in the building. Tamiko, the Dirty Gardenista in the building. What's up, Tamiko? The Urban Frugal Homestead in the building. And then you like that? Okay. Spirit Mouse Media in the building. Diva in the Dirt, Maureen Washington in the building. Hey, Maureen. Glad to have you in here. And Maureen, I thought I made you mud. There you go. Did I click it too quick?
Nah, I didn't know what I was clicking on. I had to get dressed.
I gotta get my earbud. Hold on. I don't know what it is, dude. I think it's a cheap laptop, and everybody else got a real expensive laptop.
Oh, we got a deal.
Say something.
I got you. Can you hear me?
All right, I can hear you now.
No, I didn't know what that link was. I clicked on it. I was like, oh, shoot, we're trying to go live. So I had to go put on a shirt real quick.
Look, For anybody in the comments don't know who this guy here is, this is Mr. Naked Garden himself, the man, the myth, the legend.
I would say all that.
And the lady that just peeped her head out, that is Mrs. Naked Garden in the building, and she is one of the greatest. I don't know if this is a word. The greatest chicken farmer I ever seen on YouTube. I ain't gonna even lie to you. She know the chicken name. She know the chicken personality. She know everything. First off, if you want chickens or you have chicken, I guarantee you watch a Naked Gardener video, and they will change your mind on some of the ways you feel about having chicken.
She's my little chicken tender.
The chicken tender. Hey, first off, I'm a big fan of them for a lot of reasons, but the number one reason is I don't have chickens, and I love watching chicken videos that they do. I love it, love it, love it. Because one day, what? I'm gonna have chickens. I'm
pushing for you to get chickens.
Oh man, dude.
I'm pushing for you to get some chickens and some rabbits.
Oh, I do. That rabbit manure. I want some of that so bad. And this the thing. I watched Food by Faith Garden Table. She got chickens. I didn't even know she had chickens. Now I'm like, everybody has chickens but me, man. I feel like it's a thing, man. So I got to do better.
What's her channel name?
Huh?
What's her channel name?
Food by Faith Garden Table. She just got chickens.
Check her out.
Miss T with the T. The early morning chat with Miss T with the T. You might catch me over there when we talking about some outrageous subjects. Homestead Aquarius, long time part of this gardening community. He's part of a bunch of good community doing big things. Homestead Aquarius, you got to check this guy out, man. Been doing great things. If you ever heard of Shed Wars, then you know who Homestead Aquarius is. Kenyatta's Journey. What's up, Kenyatta? Broke after hours. You know it. You know it. So how you feel about that? Sid? If I did a live like this, what's the vibe like?
Man, I like it. I like it. You got the whole little smoking jacket on and stuff.
Hey, look, I don't know what it is, but when I got this robe on, I feel like I'm Thurston Howell III. I don't know what it is. See, I feel like I'm rich. You know what I mean? I feel like and then I'm sitting at my desk. I just feel like I'm making business moves. But technically, I'm just laughing with y'all on the internet, drinking a cold Heineken.
I hear you.
She is Sunshine in the building. Glad to have you here. K. Renee in the building. Indiana Jackson 762. Go over there and check him out. I got to meet him at Soil Family Expo. Him and his wife are beautiful people, man. Really beautiful people. Laura Spence.
I need to get out there one year to that little event that Soil Family do.
Sitting. I'm gonna tell you the rundown. First off, you know Savannah is a beautiful city. Beautiful city. That's a beautiful backdrop for anything you want to have, first off. But second of all, it's a meetup where people come to have fun, man. I haven't seen one person come down there with a bad attitude, or even the people who didn't get along on YouTube. It's different once you meet in real life. You know what I mean? I mean, we all dance, fellowship. They had a band down there, especially for us. We had a dinner. Oh, see it. I wish y'all could have came, man.
Yeah, I saw Sunday Backyard Farmer and his wife showcasing the little dance off. Y'all, everybody with the electric slide and stuff.
Sitting there. No, sir. You did not see me out there. I can't dance. No, sir. I can't dance a lick. I don't know what it is. Everybody in my family can dance, but me, I guess God said He can't give you everything. You know what I mean? God gonna give you your portion. But if He would have gave me dancing skills, oh my God, I've probably been on Broadway. Miss Kia Parks, how you doing? Brett TV in the building. What's up, Maureen? Who did I miss him? Oh, growing out the box. Glad to have you in here. Unicorn Lady Tech in the building. Growing what I eat in the building. Glad to have you in there. I really want to talk about a lot of subjects. Homestead Aquarius said things could go sideways. That could be fun. It could. Kiri Rains in the building. What's up, Kiri? Haven't checked in for a minute, but want to say hi to everyone. I picked 15. What? God. 15 pounds of Alberta peaches this evening. Still smiling as I think about it. I'm smiling and I didn't even get none. Tara Jones Williamson. I know who you are, Tara Jones. I know a couple lives. I didn't know who you was. I made comments like, Harpo, who is this woman? And things of that nature. But that's just me trolling in the chat most times. I know who you are. Say, hey, bro, even though y'all act like you don't remember me. Oh, I knew it was going to be that comment. No, I know who you are. I'm just trolling in the chat. Spirit Mouse say, bro, all your videos about trees inspired me to get a hibiscus tree for my dad for Father's Day. And that's a great present, man. Trees are my thing. Mainly fruit trees, but I promise you, I ride down the road and I try to identify trees, dude. Love it. Tamiko said, fighting the weeds. Do the best you can. First off, I stay in Georgia. I have Bermuda grass. I'm not being Bermuda grass. So I do my best, and then when the weeds start taking over, I start falling back. Now see it. Now you know what I want to see on your channel. I want more fruit trees. Man, you got 1,500 acres out there. I need more fruit trees out there, see.
We got some trees. They still in container because our pasture just stay moist. And last year we were about to plant them in we had a little 13 by 13 13 feet by 13 feet pasture area. Or actually a bit more than that. What was it, back? 130 feet by 130 feet orchard, and our stuff, the extreme heat just killed everything, and then the Arctic frost, so we just kept everything in the containers in the high tunnels just to stay safe. So hopefully by spring of next year they will be in the ground.
But look, see, y'all got everything else on y'all channel, man. Look, you already got me. I'm wheeled in. I'm subscribed. I'm going to watch. If you put a video out, I'm going to watch it. Even if I get my hands on video, I'm going to catch a naked gardener video. If you go live, I'm going to be in a naked gardener live. And the naked gardeners go live the first of every month on first Saturday, right?
Yeah. Every now and then we'll do a random one, but most of the time the first Saturday.
Okay. And you should be there. Sometimes they have a guest, but either way, they're giving out great information, where to go find things, who to look for, what you need. You can't go wrong. Well, first off, I love the naked garden, man. Y'all come on, man. David Corey with the crop back in the building. What's up, David Corey? Miss Kia, I'm a night owl. See, and that's the thing. See, I was like, it's a lot of night owls, and my work schedule is so weird. I can't always. So I only go live twice a month. But what if this works out and it's late night and I'm gonna get a new robe? I want a red silk robe, and I'm gonna wear that, and I'm just gonna rub it throughout the live in a non-weird way. Okay.
Hold on. Since you got your robe on, hold on real quick.
Come on. Unicorn Lady Tech in the building. Say, I haven't gotten in for 3 years, and this is my first year today. I found 2 hornworm. Never met a homework before up close. A hornworm before up close. Dude, I get them all the time. I send them to that upper room, and I just move on with it. But they definitely RIP every time I see them. Cheryl Faulkner in the building. What's up, Cheryl Faulkner? Mike's Chaotic Gardener in the building. Sylvia Fit never quit. So hey, Brokefarmer, everyone in the chat. Growing with Hudson. That thing look clean over there. See it?
Hey, you know.
Look, you know what? Hey, going forward, when I do these, man, what? Hey, don't do it. Hey, going forward, that's a prerequisite. If you're gonna come up on live, you gotta have a robe on. It's done. I said you don't set the standard. It's the standard now. I don't care what kind of
follow
robe.
your standards.
I don't care what kind of robe it is. I don't care if it's silk. I don't care if it's that robe you stole from the Best Western. It don't matter. just have your robe ready and come up, and we're gonna talk about it. Now, sitting, how's your garden going, man? Is anything whooping on you?
Man, everything is about to start popping. I think next month we felt like it started slow, but now it's really about to start popping.
I mean, it's the weather, man. Last year when spring first hit, it was 100 degrees every day around here. But this year, it's just kind of easing up, like I guess normal. But it's just easing up. Everything doing good. But I saw that okra. And I think that okra smelt that heat today. It got to 93. It's on now. It's on. I'm pickling okra. I'm having fricassee okra. I don't know, okra and beans. However you want to do it. Aunt Tia's backyard in the building. Glad to have you. Oh, I got behind fast. Laura Spencer say I harvest my first zucchini and straight neck squash. It's only going to get better. Hey, look here, man. Fun fact, if you never grown white Palermo zucchini before, look into that. It is a heavy, heavy producer. Now this year I grew Cozale, I grew golden zucchini, white Palermo zucchini. Oh, and the regular green zucchini. I don't even think it got a name. But the heavy producer for me, if you watch my community post, was the white Palermo. I just gave my neighbor some of that. It's good, but just keep in mind, zucchini ain't heavy with flavor anyway. So it's more how you cook it.
What zucchini you cooking that don't have flavor?
No. I mean raw. If you eat it raw,
okay.
It don't have a flavor. But I mean, like golden zucchini, my wife cooked for me. See it. Ooh. Look, have your wife ever cooked a dish so good that once you bite it for the first time, you stand up and just look it dead in the eye? Just you don't know what to say for a minute. And then you say, what did you do to this? What is really going on here?
Yeah.
I had to do it. She thought I was crazy. I stared at her for like 45 seconds before I said anything. My heart was in my stomach, guy. I'm telling you, man. That golden zucchini, I think she did salt, pepper, Himalayan sea salt, pepper, Italian seasoning. I want to say Parmesan. And I think I tasted a little caviar in there. I don't know. Ooh. Let's talk about it. Mrs. Naked Garden, let's talk about it.
I'm studying all these recipes because it is popping off and I am preserving a lot of stuff.
So, and that brings me to an interesting question.
This is my favorite one.
What's the can? And I'm scared of canning. I don't know how else to say that.
A year ago, I was too.
So, all right, how did you get started though? What was your first route in getting started with canning though?
So, wait. When you say no, let's clarify. Are you talking about water bath canning or are you talking about pressure canning? Because that's two different animals.
Now, I'm not that scared of water bath canning. I'm gonna admit, I can't. The name of it kind of calms me down. Water bath. I feel like I'm bathing jars, and I don't think that'll kill me. But with y'all canners, I don't want to put all canners in one, but I got to. Stop talking about this. What is it if you don't clean the rims?
Oh, the sterilizer.
Yeah, what is that? Is it botulism?
Botulism.
Yeah.
Stop saying botulism in y'all videos. That's throwing me off. Because every time I hear botulism, I think I could die from this. What?
It's really
So,
not that serious. Like I was really scared of it, and now I'm like I'm a bone broth making fool.
oh, bone broth.
Oh
Oh, that's
yeah,
I make it all the time. Hmm.
she made this one from our rabbits bone broth and our chicken broth or rabbit bones and chicken bones. Because I normally I drink that in the morning, either that or tea in the morning on the way to work.
And I turn around and I use it because I like flavor. It adds flavor in any dish that you would use water. I use bone broth
Mm-hmm.
to add more flavor. So my rice is on point.
now y'all probably can't tell because of the road, but y'all Brokefarmer been working out. And I'm trying to buff up. Now I'm never gonna be sitting size. I'm not shooting for that goal. I'm just trying. I'm trying to be the best me. I'm realistic about this thing. So I don't gain weight at all. I gain.
I
Uh,
need your metabolism.
no, I graduated out of high school. I was weighing 140 pounds. Now keep in mind, I'm 5'11". I'm almost 6 foot. And I've been out of high school a little over 20 years. I've gained 1 pound per year. Dude, I'm 164 pounds. So I figured the bone broth would put weight on me and broth in general.
It's just more
So
for your gut health.
gut health.
And for your skin.
Yeah.
It's for your skin, really.
Well, I'm old and already married. I'm not worried about my skin.
I'm old too, but it's helping me
Say it.
stay.
I don't want to be cute for nobody else. That causes problems. I like to be ugly. I'm just gonna stay ugly and I'm gonna leave it there. But gut health, I am interested about the gut health too. Sifting some soil and more. I feel like I missed. Oh, I'm behind by an hour and a half, and I ain't been on here for 22 minutes. Have I? Yes, Diane Henry. Hello, bro. Guest. Oh, guest in chat. But first off, put some respect on the Naked Gardener's name. Put some respect on the Naked Gardener's name. Do y'all know who these people is? This is sitting in Tor. Am I saying Tor? Tori. I'm saying that right.
Mm-hmm.
These are some of my favorite YouTubers, dude. It's super cool that we hanging out in here, man. They do chickens, they garden, they gonna get fruit trees, they canning, they cooking, they dehydrate, rehydrate, and all the other hydrations. So go over there and check them out, man. Let me see who.
Make plenty of mistakes.
Yeah.
One virtuous woman and one vigilant watchman in the building. Glad to have you in here. Yeah, I'm way behind. Let me scroll down to the bottom. Oh, Ghetto. What up, Ghetto? Glad to have you in here. Mr. Broke, what's good? Living natural. What's up, Sid?
No, I was laughing at the name Ghetto.
Ghetto. Yeah, Ghetto good people. Living normal for life said planted my first moringa tree about only thing surviving South Texas. And the Naked Gardeners are from Texas. Cool that you said that. 103. 103. Look, you got to pause when you say that. 103 temp for 2 weeks in Canton. Good Lord, that's hot.
Yeah, it was 105 here today.
Whoa.
I have 6 moringa trees that I need to up pot actually right now. Yep.
I got 2 moringa trees, and you can see them in my latest video I just put out an hour and a half ago. Free promo.
Hey, so we're talking about you in the next video that we're putting out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we talk about you in the next video.
In a good way? But don't tell me because I want to see it. Don't tell me. And look, I'm off tomorrow, so I get to binge watch. I think I'm 2 videos behind. No, I'm either 1 or 2 videos behind on y'all channel. So I got to catch up.
Everybody, like when you're a content creator, you're so busy creating, like doing the stuff that's already a job, filming it as another job. It's really hard to watch stuff.
Yeah, and dude, just understand that first off, I love homesteading and gardening videos. I don't watch TV. I don't watch cable. If I watch something, it might be a Netflix show or, but I'm on YouTube. I'm a YouTube guy. I love the thought of people just producing content however they want to do it. there is no restriction on how you produce content. I mean, unless you want to get monetized, let's start there. You know, you can't cuss or be scandalously clad, but I just like the idea of how Sydney and Tori make a video is different from how I make a video. But I would like to watch both videos because they still have a perspective on whatever you're talking about. Even something as small as collard greens. You think, well, when I was growing up, I thought it was one collard green.
Mm-hmm.
Lies. The greatest collard green ever, the Georgia collard green. Thought I would get some kickback on that one. Look, wait.
You saw me looking like I'm like.
I had to pause for a minute. I thought someone was coming. I said he's just gonna let me slide that one through. Okay,
it's Chandler, his lives. I won't let him carry that one.
But dude, it's probably 30 different varieties of collard green. Matter of fact, my free seed from I give Baker Creek a little free promo. From Baker Creek was Komatsuna Old Tokyo Greens. That was the free seed. I'm like, these people like me. Baker Creek. It was a free seed. Komatsuna Komatsuna Old Tokyo. And this is just a traditional green that's grown in Tokyo. I'm like, what? So, yeah. And you looking it up.
Yep, you know I am.
Yeah.
Urban Gardening Chronicles in the building. Glad to have you in here.
I'm wondering if that's in the same family as the Tatsoi.
It's in the Tatsoi family?
Tatsoi. I'm wondering because
I
really like Tatsoi.
I do too.
Okay.
I eat Tatsoi raw. I eat a lot of vegetable raw though. Yankee Homestead in the building. Say, hey, cuz Brokefarmer, just stopping by to say hello. Work hard in the garden. Everyone be blessed. Hey, thank you, Yankee sister. People are so nice to me. I don't know what it is. Song Courier in the building. Say, you folks ever hear of guerrilla gardening? LOI just find out about it. Big in UK. I've heard of it. Guerrilla gardening. I don't know what it means though. I've heard the phrase of guerrilla gardening.
Phrase. I don't know what it is.
It might be what I'm doing because it's guerrilla style out there right now because it's hot. Aunt Tia said, y'all better have some clothes on under the road. Why? Why?
Well, he's the naked gardener, so, you know.
I get it. That's what she was saying. The naked. And look, first off, if y'all do go on YouTube looking for that channel, it's spelled with an I.
Yes.
NAKID. And they have a website. Make sure you type in NAKID because spell check got me. And I saw some lady in a sundress. There wasn't much dress to it. And I want to say I was offended a little bit. A little bit. Okay, I was offended a little bit. A little bit. I'm going to be honest now. Gina versus Gina. What's up, Gina? Oh, David Court. Oh, y'all know David Court.
Yeah, Texas boys.
Texas. Ha, big guy in the road. I just noticed. Why she had to say big guy though? I don't think she was talking about me. Oh, in the building say, and now it's time for the ladies, man. Did y'all watch that movie, The Ladies Man? Oh my God.
It's been a while.
Dude, that was super funny. Oh, somebody else, please have clothes on the road. Really? Okay, we got clothes on. I can't speak for everybody. Jess Dorsey in the building. Say how broken chat can't stay. First off, if y'all don't know, Jess Dorsey does a lot of cooking. She also does gardening. Her husband is a Sunday backyard farmer. He also does a lot of gardening and a lot of fishing. Really cool channel, two cool people. Met them both in person twice for a couple of days. I don't know how to explain it, but they're definitely good people, and they're as real on their YouTube channel as they are in real life. Dude, they like the roads. I think the road gonna be a thing. Cato Family Farm in the building. What's up, Cato? Oh, let me drop the link again. But now look, Y'all also butcher is not the butchering ain't the right
You
word.
can say butcher.
Yeah,
You say
and
butcher.
we teach people how to process.
Yeah.
And that's the cool thing. I wish y'all were closer because I want. But all right, I'm gonna be real with you. I live in Georgia, so I want to learn how to process squirrels. So squirrels and rabbits. I feel like it's a lot of squirrels running around here, and it look delicious. Every time I see one run by the road, I'm like,
We got some fat ones over
that
here.
can be on some rice.
He won't let me He won't let me kill them.
Oh man, come on, see it? Come on. It's like a tree chicken. That's what I look at it like. It's a tree chicken, but they don't lay eggs.
I didn't think I was going to be able to process rabbits, but I'm on board now.
Yeah, I was shocked.
I don't.
That was his thing.
I definitely can because I know how delicious they taste. So look here, man. Y'all got to go. I wouldn't worry about it.
He just made the most amazing
rabbit
Alvin.
basically rabbit cooked in wine. Oh my!
And there's bacon, so you cannot go wrong.
Oh my goodness!
Bacon and red wine.
First off, y'all know how I feel about red wine. Let's start there.
Well, I'm the same way. But
it's different with culinary, like cooking.
When you cook the alcohol out of the red wine and stuff like that,
with that meat,
it just give it that robust flavor.
Oh, it was so good. It was so rich.
Y'all got me hungry again.
Sorry.
Man, it was.
Oh good. No, I'm about to go get something to eat.
but you know, that's the whole reason we're doing what we're doing. We were foodies first.
Yeah. We actually learned how to butcher chicken in Georgia, and what was the place? But one of our YouTube friends, Big Bear Homestead, he taught us how to butcher rabbits, chickens, and we learned the hard way because the first time their plucker broke down on them, so we had to do it by hand. Talk about hot Georgia butchering 30 chickens.
Flies everywhere. Shannon, 2003. What up? And that is the proper spelling of it.
Yep.
And man, I got to run in my mouth. I miss 3,000 people. J3GS phone. What's up, J3?
J3.
And I saw some interesting comments down here. Oh, look, wait a minute. Is that my buddy? There she go. Sunshine Brown. What up, Sunshine? Fun fact, me and Sunshine Brown took the Master Gardening course together. And then she started watching my channel. That's super cool. But fun story about that Master Gardening class. The first time I walked in the door, I heard somebody say, "What up, Brokefarmer?" I said, "Look." See, first thing I told, "Oh, not here." I said, "No, not here. I'm just Ricky. I'm Ricky." Dude, that was so funny though, dude. I think that's the first time somebody ever called me Brokefarmer in public, and it was at the wrong time. Anywhere else on this planet, I'd be like, "Oh man, that's really cool, man."
I got a question for you, bro.
What's up?
So when I first started watching, you were Brokefarmer 76.
Oh yeah.
So what made you drop the 76 off?
Okay, that is a great question. All right, now I got another buddy named Jesse, who one of the greatest homesteaders out there, but he don't want to do content. That's neither here nor there. But so we used to watch Leia Farm 73 videos. So I said, well, shoot, I can be the broke Leia. You know, I can't, of course I ain't gonna have the trees and stuff like he had. So I said my channel name would be Brokefarmer 76, Lead Farmer 73. And then I got to a point where I didn't want to be a knockout version of nobody. You know what I mean? Lead always treated me, even to this day, always treat me good. You know what I mean? Shot it out, I think my 4th video ever, and it ended up with 15,000 views. So I'm super cool that I'm cool with Lead, but I don't want to piggyback off nobody. I don't know if that makes sense. Because you never think when you start a YouTube channel that, you know, you would get people watching your channel. So when I actually got a couple of people, I was like, well, I don't want to piggyback off his name. He's been good to me. I mean, that's awful. So I just dropped the 76 and just broke farm.
All right.
But nobody ever asked that. Nobody. I'm like, I've been wanting to say that, but I didn't know in what context to say it. You know what I mean? Yes, it's a mess garden in the building. What's this? I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. Wait. Loose my throat. Yes, it's a mess garden in the building. Glad to have you in here. Hooga Homestead. It's not hygiene. It's Hooga. Hooga Homestead in the building. What's up, Hooga? Oh, and Janet Gardner. What's up, Janet Gardner? Liam, there she goes. Janet Cruising Homestead in the building. Got to meet her at Soil Family Expo, and came to find out she stays 15 minutes away from me. That's crazy. That's crazy. I went all the way to Savannah to meet a neighbor. And Dale Homestead said, oops, y'all been putting up the wrong link. This is the naked garden I'll get. Oh my God. I hope you
know. So let me tell you this. If you were putting it in right, and if you go to our handle, it is the NAKED.
This is a story.
And so when we were about to get monetized, we started getting a lot of red flags from YouTube. I guess before YouTube started giving all these leeways and stuff. So I was like, well, instead of doing it that, let's do NAKID since we're not really naked anyway. And so we've been doing it ever since then. Then somebody copied our style because YouTube been giving free leeway, and that's how
she literally copied our bio, our reasoning, what we did.
What?
But with the clickbait, her channel like took off, and it upset me because some of the pictures and stuff, somebody could easily think it was me. So yeah. But
see, and she makes good videos. If she didn't even do the clickbait, her videos is actually pretty knowledgeable and information and everything.
It's just clickbait.
Yeah.
If y'all subscribe to it, please go over there and unsubscribe. Go unsubscribe. It's only one naked garden. Y'all, no other people. Unique prepping in the building. Right? Unique prepping. I think it's your first time in here. Welcome in. Sylvia Fit never quit. Say if the squirrels don't stop eating my squash, I will have them in some wine. Go ahead. I don't care if they ain't. What you said? I'm sorry.
I said they've been eating our strawberries.
I shouldn't say this because I know as soon as it come out my mouth, it's gonna happen. Well, I don't have any trees in the backyard, so I don't even have squirrel. Period. Even in the front yard, I don't have squirrel. I don't know what it is. I just don't. I've been living here 12 years. I've never seen a squirrel in my yard.
Knock on some wood. Because you grow in trees, right?
And I'm thinking the bigger my trees get, I'm gonna get them, and that's not gonna be a bad thing because I will eat them. I will eat them in a heartbeat. IMSCPAMINDPE. I don't know. What's up? Glad to have you in here. Let me see. Did I? F. Smith Welch in the building. Born in 76. Yep. 76 was a great year. A lot of people born in 76. Urban Harvest in the building. My Ugly Garden in the building. Glad to have you in here. The Educated Natural, affectionately known as 10. CC's Texas Garden. I know y'all
Another
know
Texas native.
There's a lot of Texas in here. Oh, here we go. Guerrilla Garden. Guerrilla Garden is the act of growing food on land that the gardener don't have the legal rights to cultivate private property. Wow. That is not what I thought that meant. I thought that meant you letting your garden get real wild and you like this guerrilla warfare trying to fight the bugs. I guess I was always wrong on that. Living natural for life. I want to know the reason why as well. Glad they asked. Okay. So since you asked that, why are y'all? I know, but why are y'all called the naked gardeners?
So we are called the naked gardeners because we don't use any synthetic chemicals to help our garden to grow or keep pests off. Everything we do is naturally, and our main objective is to improve the soil as Mother Earth intended to do.
And we came into this knowing nothing, like
Yeah.
Adam and Eve. So
that's that I make y'all. I didn't hear the Adam and Eve perspective on it. That's super cool. See, now I know you didn't come up with it.
I did actually. She was totally against it when we first, because we were in church and we were getting communion, and the preacher was talking about Adam and Eve and when they had the forbidden fruit and stuff. And I was like, "That's our name. We're gonna be called the," because at first we were called the Holland's Harvest. We had the Instagram, Facebook page, and everything. We was a Holland Harvest, and then I was going on people's lives, and I started seeing everything homestead or something family or something acres, and I was like, "Man, that's just too common." And so then I was like, the naked. Once we heard that, I was like, that's it. And so ever since then, it's very catchy, easy to remember.
it took me a minute to warm up to it because expectations.
Yeah,
you know?
she's like, "Oh hell no, we ain't gonna be up in the." I was like, wait, we ain't gonna be naked. We just gonna.
Okay, but this is what okay. It's something called Naked Gardeners Day. Mm-hmm. I think it's the last 2 years I just was waiting for something crazy.
We had no idea it existed.
Yeah.
When we came up with our name, and I freaked out when I realized that there was a day because expectations, you know.
That's crazy. What's y'all live? I heard about Naked Gardening Day.
Yeah, that's when we started to do our live at the first Saturday.
That's why it was the first Saturday of every month, because it falls on the first May of every month.
The first Saturday
in May. Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of stuff going on in the gardening world. Texas, lot in the building. Texas came deep when they heard the Naked Gardeners was in here. We tarried until he comes homestead in the building. Now look, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gotten hot outside. I'm still harvesting. I'm still trying to go out there every day and keep the garden. Now, y'all from Texas, it's hot and humid here, but it's hot in Texas. What are a couple tips that y'all use to keep y'all gardening things or even chickens going when it gets to 100 and something every day?
Well, the three things we do that keep our garden and our chickens, or animals, I should say, is one is shade cloth, where we're going to have to be putting up this weekend. We do a 60% shade cloth over our garden area, and that drops the temperature dramatic. I wouldn't say dramatic, but at least about 10 to 15 degrees. And then we mulch with either compost, with grass clippings, straw, whatever we can find around to cover up the soil to keep her from being naked. And then
deep watering.
And then deep watering. So we'll water early in the morning for about 45 minutes to an hour. And just to get their soil nice and drenched and saturated to go penetrate as far deep as much as we can. And we'll do that about every other day, about at least every other day, if not more.
Y'all been in naked gardens. I don't know if sand penetrate. I don't know. I bet you two heard that. What?
Yeah, with the chickens.
So with the chickens, so people get
they humanize. They put their humanness on chickens way too much.
Yeah. So chickens actually stress more during the heat than actual the cold. So with the chickens, you got to make sure they have a nice because chickens they don't sweat. So not just chickens, but birds. They don't sweat, so they'll pant through their mouth just like a dog. They'll you see them with their mouth open, and then some of the birds they'll have their wings out like this, like they're trying to bulk up to you, but they're just having the wings out to let the air kind of go through. So we try to provide shade, plenty of water. We just recorded a quick video today talking about giving them electrolytes and stuff that we found.
An option.
Yeah, to help with the electrolytes and everything.
But we don't give them like ice or anything like that. Nobody, like, that's not a good thing to give to chickens. Don't ever give them frozen treats. Don't give them frozen water.
You
It's not good for them.
You could give them cool things. So
Like
now
watermelon.
that we're going to be watermelon rich, going to be winning this watermelon challenge here. We're going to give them our excess amount of
That's
watermelon.
how we cooled them off last year. We had so much watermelon.
Now we got watermelon grown in the field and stuff. So,
But I've seen, now I don't have chicken, but I love watching chicken videos. I saw somebody give them frozen treats, like
It's not
frozen
good.
vegetables.
What it does is it messes up their ability, because chickens have the ability to regulate their temperature naturally.
mm-hmm.
A rabbit can't, but a chicken can. So when you do that, it throws off their ability to do that naturally, and then they can get hurt when it's not available.
And first off, let me tell y'all something. Everybody in the chat, 55 people in the chat. First off, all 55 should go and subscribe to the Naked Gardener, because they just drop gems on you, and they just sprinkle them and just sat back like nothing happened. So 55 people should definitely go over and subscribe to the Naked Gardener for good information. First off, YouTube is free. Anytime you go to a channel, you get good information. You should always subscribe and let those people know that you're thankful. Second of all, after you leave their channel, come back over here. If you're not subscribed to Brokefarmer, really? Come on. You in my chat now. I mean, come on. I'm sure something interesting was said that move you or something funny. No? Okay. I'm going to leave it alone. Who else we got in here? Yes, the Miss Garden said it's been hot as Satan's place here in Texas. It's sizzling hot.
Way that we survive, because I'm outside, because I'm usually taking care of the farm when he's gone, and then when he's home, he doesn't really like the heat as much. Not that I like it, but the only way that we survive is on our electrolyte drinks, like our Redmond Real Salts. We use their electrolyte drinks, and that's
the
only way I can function.
I know. I got a strict rule. If it's 100 degrees, I don't go in the garden. I either go really early in the morning, or like it gets dark after 9. So I go out after 9. I even made a video and said, please don't die trying to harvest cucumbers. I mean, I can't do the heat. I don't know what it is. When I was young, we used to play all summer long, but now that I'm old, I guess old people and the heat don't mix. I guess it's called sunstrokes. So Unicorn Lady Texas saying the heat, my North Texas is God darn, Sydney, you brought everybody from Texas over here. Say North Texas on a garden is in container. So I moved them in the shade and I water more frequently.
Yeah.
Now I know last year, once it started getting 100, I had a lot of problems with my tomatoes. So I bought I think it was a 40% shade cloth, and I was using that. But it's tomatoes that are made for the heat. The ones I had were not for the heat. I only grow tomatoes based off if I think I'm gonna like them, which isn't always the best way to do. That's just how I do it. Determinate and indeterminate tomatoes, I have no idea. I never do research on that. Never. I grow them till they start producing flowers and I cut them down.
Yeah, I've actually paid attention last year with the indeterminates. So, and with the indeterminates, they start off good, and then once July comes, and so it's just like bad. But our determinants, they just stay pushing. I mean, we got determinants tomatoes right now just bursting with.
Yeah, and Farmer Froberg, we met him at the APA conference, and he introduced and suggested us to try out the red snapper, and that's our new favorite.
Yeah.
So is that a determinant or indeterminate?
Determinate. So it's right now it's about 5 foot.
And those are the best ones to do succession planting with.
Oh my God, that tomato so far has been the best.
So
first, Alfred say internet. Don't do that. Don't do that. But I mean, maybe I should pay, but I'm gonna tell you a couple things. I'm the type of person. It's so much information that I got to remember, pass codes and things for this and that. Anything I feel like I don't, and it's probably not the best way to be, but I feel like things I don't need to remember, I don't. Prime example: onions. Do you know how I buy onion seeds?
You buy the starts. What?
I buy them based on what the picture look like. Now I know it's a soft neck onion and a hard neck. I should be getting the ones that's specific for my area. You think I'm doing that? Not at all.
I learned the hard way last year too with that.
Yeah.
And
mistakes.
I just got some seeds and they are Australian onions.
Yeah.
Should be good in the heat.
Yeah. So what you want to grow is there's three zone type of onions. You got your short day, which is for the northern climate, their intermediate days, which is the Midwest, and then you got your short day with us southern folks. So you want to grow for our area, you want to grow the short day onions
for success.
Yeah. Now with red onions, I love me some red onions, but I can't find any short day red onions.
Dude, I don't even like onions.
What?
I can't stand onions. But and that's the thing that's weird because I don't like onions. I get huge onion bulbs. And dude, I'm gonna give them to Janet. I'm gonna meet Janet Cruz in Homestead tomorrow, I think, and I'm gonna give her some of those onions. But those onions that I grow, I didn't want to tell people what the onion seeds were because I didn't want to, steer nobody down the wrong road. You know what I mean? Because I shouldn't be growing them, and how they grow here, God knows. I have no idea. So I never tell people which onions they are because I should not be growing those. And I know I'm 100% wrong. So you will never hear me say what type of variety of onions those are.
So those are the wrong. When you say you don't like onions, is it like a texture thing? Is it a flavor thing? Because seasoning food have onions.
Yeah. Now I like food seasoned in onions.
Okay, because I dehydrate and powder my onions that I grow in the garden.
I can do onion powder. I can.
Okay.
But
make onion powder, man.
Oh yeah, we got onion powder, but anything with onions, I will sit there and pick out every single onion. If it's 1,000 onions, I will pick every onion out of it before I eat it. It's like, I'm gonna tell you what it reminds me of. Last time I tasted one, it was like a goldfish going down my throat.
Wait a minute. You had a goldfish go down your throat before?
He knows what that feels like.
That's neither here nor there. I was a wild guy. I was a wild and crazy guy. So, is this Ghetto? Hey, Ghetto. You got something going on in your... Hello? Ghetto.
I'm over here muted. My apologies. How y'all doing?
I'm all right. Hi. And have you met the Naked Gardeners?
What's going on, Ghetto?
How you doing, man? Yeah, I came to salute. Is Unique prepping backstage? I actually wanted to come up here and introduce y'all to him. You guys inspire him to grow. That's one of the reasons why I came up here.
Yeah, I see him in there. Hold on. He's sideways.
Yeah, you'll see why.
Huh? What?
How's,
Come on. Hey, Unique Purple, how you doing?
I watch y'all. So I'm gonna talk for him. This is my man Zach. Oh,
Okay, go
you got
ahead.
it. You got it set up, Zach? Okay.
Go ahead.
He got cerebral palsy.
What?
He just moved, so he don't have
Zach,
his computer set up.
Zach, come back. Is he gonna come back?
Yeah, he'll come back.
So Ghetto, what you looking at right now?
I'm looking at my potatoes, man. You know, I just took a bird's nest out of my potatoes.
What?
Yeah.
What variety of tomatoes that?
Hold on, let me show y'all. I don't know how well you can see it, but I put it over to the side. Of course, the mama ain't gonna come back, but it's Yukon Gold. Nah, that was
Yukon Gold?
yeah.
What size container is that? Because they are going crazy.
Right?
Gallon.
Is that 15 gallon or bigger?
Nah, these are only the 5 ones, and it's got the little pouch in the bottom.
Oh, okay.
I actually started these ones because of Zach. So Zach goes and watches all you guys' channels and stuff, and he's like, "Hey, Ghetto, let's start growing together." You know, I mean, we grow. Me and the missus, we grow, but he wanted to do potatoes specifically, and I was like, "All right, man." And so that's what we got. And these is just out the grocery store too. There you go, brother.
So, have you grown
Zach?
potatoes in there before?
What's up, Bob?
We haven't. No, this is our
Okay.
first year with the potatoes. I made my own. Here. So let me. Here,
Dude,
I wanted it.
This turned out way cooler than I thought, dude. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I didn't want to show y'all my feet.
We appreciate that.
No, yeah, I appreciate it. No, let's appreciate it.
So I do got a question for you guys though. So right here, let me flip my camera. Maybe that'll make it better. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. So I took my old California king bed and I made a raised bed out of it for my potatoes.
There you go. And people, Ghetto. Hold on, Ghetto. Let me address something. What you just said. A lot of people saying gardening is expensive. It's not. I'm gonna tell you, if you are poor, you gotta have imagination. Let's start there. If you have imagination, you can do whatever you want on this planet. Do you understand what I'm saying? Never let money be your whole net worth in life. There's a lot of poor people doing great things out here. I just wanted to put that in there because the whole point of my channel, Brokefarmer, was gardening without a whole bunch of money. It doesn't take a bunch of money to garden. Please stop believing that. Organic food is expensive, but it ain't in our backyard expensive. I'm sorry. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, you good. You very much so right, man. That's how we growing all our stuff. I just use old wood, upcycle, however you call it. And but my question to you two, Naked Gardener, and you as well, Bro Gardener, but they're your guests. I'm gonna go for them first.
Yeah.
I got 3 rows of 5 per row. You think that's gonna be too much for this?
Too much what?
What are you growing in there?
Yukon Gold potatoes.
So I'm gonna give everybody in Broke a free, since we're talking about Broke, free with app. Okay. It's called Planter. Let me see if I can bring this up.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna type it in here. It's called Planter. Planter.
What's up, Zach?
Right.
How you doing, bro? Planter?
Yep. It's a free app. So you could go on there, you set your garden beds. You only could do one garden bed for the free version. You could pay a one-time fee of $5 and you could do as many garden beds as you want.
We don't do that.
I'm like I'm cheap. I got cheap in my pocket. I don't got money all day in my pocket.
The way his bank account works.
Yes. And so what you can do is, see, I just did a simple little thing right there. And you could go right here and add plants. And it tells you the plant, like say you said potatoes.
Yeah, so pick potatoes. potatoes.
So let me go down to potatoes, and they've been expanding each year.
And it seems like it kind of goes off of a square foot.
Yeah,
garden.
they do a square foot garden, so you could do.
This is about 6x3 is what it is, and I got 15 of them in there.
So you want to do 1 potato per foot.
Square foot. Are you familiar with square foot gardening?
No, I'm not.
Cool that you say that. If you go back in my playlist, I got a video about square foot gardening, and that's what he's referring to, square foot.
Yeah.
All right.
Just one a foot by just one square.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. I got you.
So
it's an excellent app for beginners, novice, or experienced gardeners.
But he said that's a 6x13. So within that space.
So 6x13, you could do about
it's 6x3.
Oh, okay.
6, I know. Yeah. I meant 3. So you could do about 18 potatoes in there.
And you don't know that you're talking to somebody who's real exact with it. So you talking to the right person, don't know it.
so having 15 of them in there, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off.
No, that's good.
Right.
And next year, if you're going to grow it in that bed, I would start a little bit lower, remove some of the soil, and what they do is called a healing, and you get a better yield with your potatoes.
Okay, yeah, I've been healing my bag.
Okay.
And it don't do it justice on the camera, but I should be able to heal quite a bit in here as well.
Yeah, that's a nice bed.
I said, yeah, man, it was. I'm over here because I save all my wood, man. I'm carpenter by trade, so it's like I just save it all, throw it up in the garage rafters. You know how it goes. And I'm like, man, I need to build a bed. Let me go through my stash. And then I get to tell. Sorry, and then I get to tell Miss Ghetto, see, I told you I'll use it one day. You know how they like to tell us we ain't never gonna use it again.
Yeah, I know.
And I also, this is a little tidbit for all you preppers out there and stuff like that. I also put solar panel lights across all my garden beds. That way, if the power goes out, we can just bring them in the house.
Okay,
big things. And what? That tomato you was talking about sitting in, what was that tomato?
The red snapper.
Red snapper. Look, I keep my pen.
It's not a heritage.
It is a hybrid tomato. Most times when people hear hybrids, it's because they've been bred to not have flavor. They get bred, or I want to say bred, but they've been
like not that.
Yeah, they've been grown to be a uniform shape and all what you see in the commercial, but this hybrid was voted in San Antonio every year before the pandemic. San Antonio will have like a tomato contest to see which tomato has the best flavor and different categories and stuff. But this was voted in 2019 as the world's best tasting tomato.
Yeah, and Farmer Froberg, who's actually in South Texas, has a big strawberry Christmas tree farm. He's the one that
told us about it.
Yeah.
Red snapper, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna email you tonight, Jan. Go ahead.
So I wanted to also show off my man Zach. You know how to make the screen bigger, bro? Because they over there looking like me, barely see. I only got one eye, so it's like
hold on.
I'll be doing the same thing.
Hold on.
But this is ain't nobody want, man. You scare me.
Wait, no. Hold on.
It should say solo.
There you go.
Okay. All right, so this is Zach's stuff right here. It's just two pictures, but he wanted me to come up here and floss for him. Uh-oh.
Zach.
Okay.
Do your thing, fella. Do your thing.
And he also and he also look, he did this by himself, y'all. He's a man who can't walk. He only got like 1.5 arms, y'all. So look, if he can do it, if my ghetto ass can do it, y'all can do it. I'm just saying. I mean, gardening is easy and it's free. You let God do most of the work, you know what I mean?
Dude, first off, hey, shots out to Zach, man, doing this thing. Big thing, no whammies over there. First off, dude, look, everybody should be gardening. Let's start there, man.
Mhm.
Everybody should be gardening. Some version of gardening. Why not?
It's
And-
so
and-
therapeutic.
Look, I'm gonna break it down in a whole bunch of ways. Let's start there. If you're a Christian, and I don't mean look, I'm not gonna go there because I know how people get. If you're a Christian, what's the first place in the Bible? The Garden
Garden
of
of
Eden.
Eden.
So let's start there. If you have stress, a lot of military people find a way to deal with military stress. It's gardening. I got a buddy named Turf Therapy. He started doing lawn care because his military, some issues with the military. So that was therapeutic to him. Gardening is therapeutic on all kinds of levels. Also, it's something called grounding. Every now and then, take your shoes off and walk out in your garden. It's therapeutic that way also. Also, organic food. You don't know what's in the grocery store. Let's start there. Let's start there.
Labs now.
Yeah.
And they gluing meat together.
Yeah.
Well,
They
you say glue?
gluing. You heard me right.
They're growing
Gluing.
chicken in the incubator or in a test beaker now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know they just approved that, but what you talking about, bro? They gluing? You talking
They
about glue?
gluing meat together to make it look more edible. So when you see that
okay.
white line that you think is flavor fat in that steak, it might be Elmer's, might be that Elmer's. I'm just saying, with the way things are going in the world, it's a little security, and you feel more comfortable in your mind knowing that
Right.
if something happened, I can go in my backyard. Now, if I eat strictly out of my backyard, I'm gonna be a vegetarian. But guess what? We gonna live.
Right.
And that's the most important thing. So gardening on so many levels is worthwhile and worth all the time and effort you would ever put in the garden. If you never understand nothing else I say, please understand how important that gardening is. What's up, J3GS Farm? Gardening
Oh, they
does a
slang
lot.
out.
Hey.
Another thing that people don't talk about with gardening is community. And what other part of the world would we meet Naked Gardener, Ghetto, J3GS Farm, and Zach in the same place at the same time?
All
I
right.
wait nowhere. So
What's up, J3?
All right,
it's one thing to be a
Zach.
gardener. It's another thing to be able to have a community that you can come to. First off, nobody wants to talk to me about gardening. Let's start there. Nobody wants to talk to me about gardening. So my videos and my lives are to talk about gardening. This is what I love to talk about. This is what I love to do. Nobody at my job, my wife don't want to hear about my zucchini. I guarantee you. I know my wife don't know what a vine board is. But it's the things that you know that mess with my happiness in the garden. So you got to find an outlet. Some people bold.
Get out.
Yeah. Ow.
I,
Dang, I almost left.
that's what I was thinking. I was about to go.
Well, that goes.
All right, y'all. See you.
Grandkids.
What's up, J3? What's going on, J300 Slime? You all right, buddy?
Hey, I was sitting here, I was enjoying the whole thing, minding my own business till you start talking about this imitation meat. So
Yes.
I want everybody to know, everybody that's inventing this meat and approving this meat, every last one of them, they need to make the whole family sit down and eat that meat for at least a whole year before they present it to us.
Right.
Oh,
That's how I feel.
they started in California, and they're going to start putting in restaurants.
Yeah, it's been being sold for 2 years
Overseas. Yeah.
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 Well, they do that.
What? I'm
They
sorry.
do that to people overseas. They do
Hold
that
on.
to them. But now we're supposed to be so-called American. We're supposed to be that upper class, but hey.
And
We're
it's gonna
supposed to
more
be a developed country. I'm
now,
sorry,
when I want meat, I want real meat. I don't want nothing that you
Fact.
put together. When I was in elementary school, I used to eat glue and all that stuff. I ain't in elementary school no more.
Oh, you was that kid. Okay.
Now they flavored it with meat.
I used to color we used to get plain cookies, and we used to take the crayon and color them so we have something on our cookies.
Yeah. I mean,
that explains a lot.
I was just gonna say that.
I didn't want to say that. I didn't want.
He beat it too.
J3, where you robe at? J3, come on, man. You don't broke the whole dress code.
Man, it's too hot in here to be putting the robe on.
I know.
I agree with you.
It look like I got baby oil on me and stuff.
J3, I'm gonna tell you what I told my son. It's never too hot to be cool.
Let me put it this way. When my son come here, he hit the AC. When my wife, she hit the AC. Everybody hit the AC. I hit the AC and turn it off.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
Man, you sound like me. That's what I do too. Everybody turns it on, but me.
That's it. I like the heat. If I turn the AC on, this house got to be 100-something degrees in it.
Hey, first of all, let's shout out our guy Sunday Backyard Farm in the building. Say they taking it back to Pee Wee Herman. Connect the dots for la la la. What? I feel like I missed 16 conversations.
Didn't I?
I don't know what Pee Wee Herman. What?
I'm scared.
I think he eating that imitation meat.
Somebody call CPS.
He might be eating that
what
meat.
He's saying.
Oh, Sunshine Brian in California. She said, "Hey, no wonder my stomach has been acting funny since I've been here in Cali. Come on back to Georgia, Sunshine."
What other countries is that legal in? Do you know? Naked Gardeners?
I'm part of the Apple group, and they mentioned that they showed that. I had to show the miss, and I was like, it's some third world country. It's like Cambodia or something like that. I don't know, but
I'll look.
But they're doing it also with beef. They're trying it with beef. Y'all better be careful.
Yeah, we just saw one of our guys from APA on a news reel talking about this coming out, and he's promoting exactly what we're doing. He was on there arguing like we do pasture raised chicken, which is way different. It's not like free range. It's totally different. Like we raise our chickens on grass. We move them on grass. And there's a reason that nature was set up that way. But this lab stuff, like they're not getting sun, they're not getting the nutrient. Like I don't understand. And it's going to be a more expensive.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
Okay, that wasn't me. Okay, yeah, they froze up. Naked Gardener, you unfrozen now, I think. Yeah, you good. Well, it's because most of our food is illegal in almost all other countries but here.
Yes.
So that's why I was asking you.
Yes.
That's why we're raising our food.
And it's a shame that the USDA just approved this.
Right. Now you know a whole lot of meat that we've been eating is slime. It's pink slime. And it tastes like chicken. Anyway, welcome to the late night show, bro. Because you know I'm always on late, but I go real late. Because you never know what might happen.
This ain't your late. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning one night, and you and 4 more people having a good old time. I said, what? I looked back, I said, what time it is? It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's only 9 o'clock over here.
But the whole point of this was it's a whole part of our gardening community that work nights or work late. It's another opportunity for us to sit around and talk. First off, understand that the 54 people in this chat have some connection to gardening. I have 54 people that I can talk about random nonsense about gardening to. Do you know how that warms my heart to know that? And
but that ain't nonsense, bro. It ain't nonsense.
To some people.
It's actually knowledge.
To some people, it's nonsense.
It should be common sense.
But look, do you know what I told my daughter today? This is crazy. I had some sun gold tomatoes. I think they're delicious. So I had a big tray of them. I asked her to taste one. She was like, "No, I don't like the way they look." I looked at Dad in the eye. I said, "Do you know your dad is the greatest gardener on the planet? Y'all really?"
Is that the name of the city in Georgia? Planet Georgia.
Broke time. Look, that's what happened in Broke time, Georgia. Sydney, hey, real South Sydney. I was in my feelings because I was like, dude, I'm growing the most exotic stuff on the planet, and you're not even interested. I don't get it, but I understand why, and it's a whole concept of. I got a whole name for it. It's called the grocery problem. If you go to the grocery store, you will always get the same stuff. Zucchini is always green in the grocery store. Collard greens always look perfect in the grocery store. Yeah. But in real life, we all know collard green will have bug holes in them.
Yes.
And if they don't have bug holes in them, please don't eat those.
I ain't eating.
Please don't eat those.
It's like an indoctrination.
Yeah.
Grocery store indoctrination.
Indoctrination.
Exactly.
Okay.
Bro, have you made
too, bro? Like you like your daughter did you? I had 3 dozens of eggs sitting on the counter. 3 dozen. You know what my daughter did?
What?
She went to the store and bought her a dozen eggs.
What?
So we have a fun game around here where I cook stuff and trick family members into eating stuff that they act like they don't like.
Yeah.
Look, you won't have to trick me. This rabbit.
No, I just got his sister to eat some rabbit. My bonus son Junior got him to eat some buffalo rabbit. Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh. But look,
I get upset with the seedless watermelon. When you go in the store, they got watermelon for $1.97.
Please
don't
then
that.
they say seedless. And I go up in there and get loud. That's not real.
Hey, could y'all do me a favor and let Zach say something?
Go ahead, Zach.
He has a hard time with his computer. Thank you.
Yeah.
It should come up. Oh, now we gotta wait for you? So disrespectful, man. I love him, y'all. Don't trip.
Sound like he's saying it like
I'm
he
so
might be
glad
muted.
Ghetto helped me
Hold
get
on a second,
started
J3.
with my
Go
own
ahead.
garden last year.
There you
I
go.
Say
had
it again,
cerebral
Zach.
palsy
Say it
and I
again.
have to
He just
crawl.
gotta repeat it. That's all.
Say it again, Zach.
Everything that has been happening, I'm so glad Ghetto helped me get started with growing my own garden last year. I have cerebral palsy and I have to crawl, so no matter how hard life is, we all can contribute to making this world better.
Facts.
Amen.
Amen,
Hey.
brother.
Yeah.
Amen.
Hey, bruh, you know what? Okay, everybody stop for a minute. Look, I believe in signs and everything happening for a reason. Did I come on live tonight so I can meet Zach?
Yep.
Dude,
so.
that's tripping, man.
Look, man,
That's
this man will
tripping,
change your life. I mean, I ain't even met him in real life. He in Colorado, I'm in Oregon. But
that's
you know,
trippy, dude. I really feel like because I've never gone live after 7 o'clock, dude.
Right.
Ever. That's crazy. I was
bro,
meant to meet this cat. That's wild.
The first time I met Zach, right? He was on a panel, and no disrespect, Zach, but he was on a panel with a bunch of rednecks. I don't know if I can say that word, but anyways, he was up there getting drunk, smoked out with all these cats, and they just kept joking and laughing. Basically, they was using him as a token joke, right? But he was feeling wanted. He had community, etc. I just took my time with him. Now I was thankful to God. I was raised. I have a little sister and my little cousin has cerebral palsy. So God already built that compassion within me. Look at him like a person. Don't look at him like somebody with a problem. So he been, God cultivated me a long time ago for that. Well, anyways, I got him turned around, and it's not just me. Like I said, I'm a conduit, but now he's got Unique Prepping channel. If y'all can, go check him out. He specifically wanted to come up to you guys and tell you thank you. You guys see his audio's kind of messed up. He just moved to a new house, so he hasn't set up his computer and stuff. But he wanted to make a point to, come and thank you guys and the whole entire community, because from gardeners to preppers to all of them, you guys have no idea how much you change an individual's life like this. Because there really ain't no social life other than online for individuals like that. So what he's doing is he's learning from all of us, and I thank God every day that I was able to be his partner with it. You know what I mean? Just be his partner. It ain't to put me nowhere, no how. Like I said, I'm a conduit, but he teaches me more than he even thinks he teaches me. You guys know how that goes.
Now I'm familiar with Ghetto. I've seen Ghetto in the YouTube streets for a while, so I knew Ghetto with Unique Prepping. I'm definitely gonna go over there and let's all go over there and check out Zach at Unique Prepping. I mean, a good person on YouTube
subscribe to you, bro.
Don't always look like the other good person on YouTube. And
right.
First off, let's stop a misconception about YouTube that all YouTubers are bad. And
no.
First off, I've met a lot of YouTubers in person. It's a lot of good people. Don't just say because somebody has a YouTube channel with a bunch of subscribers or a few subscribers that they're any different in real life. If I saw Mona or J3 or Sydney or Tori in the grocery store, I wouldn't know how many subscribers they got, or if they have a YouTube channel. Please stop thinking that people at YouTube are phony people or fake people. All the YouTubers I ever met in real life were real cool people. Really cool. I can't say about the prank channels and all the other wild, weird stuff on YouTube, but homesteaders, preppers, and gardeners on YouTube, some of the coolest people I ever met in my life.
They awesome. True. Yeah.
And we're all the same too. To be honest, I mean, we prepping, we making sure. But I had a question for you, bro. So you said your daughter does that, right? Did you ever take it upon yourself to make her grow something for herself? Because that's how I got my kids into it. And
she's playing. Well, go ahead. I was
just saying that's how I got my kids into it. I got a 17-year-old daughter and an 11-year-old son, and they're like, the typical kids. But I'm like, look, all I want you to do is grow this. And then once it's grown, eat it. Man, that changed their life last year. Like, all right, Dad, I want to do this one. Because you could taste the difference from the store, from the garden. I did a comparison test with them too.
But now, if you go way back in my earlier videos, my daughter was in every video. Video. She was out there, but the older she got and the more girly she got, once she started getting the nails done, the last thing, believe me when I say this, the last thing she wanted to do was go out there and play in the dirt. So that's cool. But look, it's 12 o'clock, and I feel like that's a good cutoff time because we started at 10:30. I don't want to keep everybody up all night. But this was a real good live. And everything happened for a reason. I'm gonna go over there and subscribe to Unique Prepping. And I feel like I was meant to go over there and check his channel out. And I don't always say, go subscribe. No. I say go subscribe to Naked Gardener because I'm familiar with that channel for a long amount of time.
Right.
Go to Unique Prepping, check his channel out. Hit the like button before you watch any video and show them that respect over there. But please understand, everybody got something to teach you.
Yeah.
Never get it twisted that you know more than anybody else, because I guarantee you can learn something from every YouTube channel it is. Go up and down for these 51 people in the comment. Probably 4 of them are YouTube content creators and they're gardeners, preppers, whatever. Just show everybody a little love and figure out if that's the channel for you. Everybody's channel ain't for everybody. So I'm not going to say that. But go check it out and see if it is for you. If it is, support your local YouTuber. It's free. And when I say local YouTuber, everybody's local on the internet because you can find them really easy. So I appreciate y'all coming, hanging out with Brokefarmer after dark. Hopefully we'll do this more often. And I really like this panel setting and having different people sitting up here talking. I think it's really enjoyable. I don't know. I think that's it. But the next time we do this, I don't know. But be on the lookout because we could have cool people like Ghetto, the Naked Gardeners, Sifting Some Soil and More, J3GS Farm, aka Honey Slanger, and Unique Prepping with Zach. You never know who might be on here after dark. It ain't the Arsenio Hall show, but Arsenio Hall.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna drop everybody down one at a time. Ghetto, appreciate. Wait, hold on.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you more. You used to come and can with me and my wife, man. We can too. We can everything.
And first
don't
off,
be scurry.
Shout out to Miss Ghetto. I saw her come up in the chat. Hey, Miss Ghetto, how you doing? I'm sorry I didn't speak to you. I did see you come up in the chat. Casey 55, glad to have you in here. But one at a time, I'm gonna drop everybody. I'm gonna give everybody a whole bunch of respect. Ghetto, go check them out. See if you like them. If you like them, you know what to do. Hit the button. Ghetto.
Appreciate you, brother.
Mona, Sifting Some Soil and More, really cool person. And I'm thinking, Mona, what time you going live tonight? 2:00.
No, I'm not even going on tonight. It's Monday night.
She'll be on at 1:00, bro. She'll be on at 1:00.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave it open for y'all, but I would like to see more people come up late at night so I can have somewhere to go and hang out in the middle of the night. I don't want to be the one that's coming up every night in the middle of the night. I'm coming up on Sunday.
Going forward, we might just see that. So if y'all get a minute, go over to Sifting Some Soil and More. Check the channel out. Before you watch any video, hit the like button and watch the video. If it's for you, subscribe. If it's not for you, leave a comment and both of y'all won. Okay?
Yeah.
Mona, good to see you.
Thank you. Have a good one. Take care.
You too. Mona. Oh, you did it yourself. Cool. Shouts out to Unique Prepping with Zach. Hey, Zach, I enjoyed you. Hey, man, everybody got a cool story to tell. I'm so glad I got to hear your story and how you do business. Everybody do business different, but I like to see how you do business. Zach, Unique Prepping, I'm going to go over there and I will watch your video as soon as I get off this live. Hey, man, live life abundantly. Don't worry about how nobody else do business. Do business your way and enjoy life.
Right.
All right. Good to meet you, Zach. And we're going to talk about the Honey Slanger. Look at here, man.
They don't know nothing about the Honey Slanger.
This is J3GS Farm, affectionately known as the Honey Slanger because he produces honey at a high rate and he sells honey sometimes. But he's like a honey pimp. And I say that in the best sense of the word pimp. Not that pimp, but he's pimping his bees.
They are girls.
Wait, no, I don't advocate pimping. I think it's pimping is awful. You always treat everybody like But yeah, he do his thing, and he's affectionately known, and he's a good guy. He's been a good guy, and he's also a fruit tree lover. So shouts out to J3GS Farm. Go over there and check him out, man. Before you watch the video, hit the like button. If you like his content, subscribe. If you don't, leave a comment, hands washed, and everybody got something out to do. All right, J3GS.
Peace.
Appreciate seeing you, boss, man.
Love y'all. Good to see you too, Naked. Bro.
You too, brother.
All right, boss. Have a good one. Now, the Naked Gardeners.
There you go.
First off, go over there. Watch a video. Watch maybe 2 videos. Hit the like button. Watch the whole video. Let's start there. Let's don't skip people's videos. That's not cool. That's not cool. You'll watch a 2-hour boring movie on Netflix, but you can't watch a 20-minute video. Come on, just let it play. Let everybody get their watch time. So go over there. You like the video, hit the like button. If you don't, leave a comment. And the Naked Gardeners and you won because you just seen another perspective of how people do business. Everybody wanted this deal. It's a great deal. Now, I'm Brokefarmer. Let me slide up. I'm Brokefarmer. If you don't know who I am, I'm a guy that grows fruit trees and I do weird things in the garden. But that's who I am, and I'm true to who I am. So if you would like, go over to my channel, watch a video. Hit the like button on the way in. If you don't like me, we both win. Leave a comment, and we all win. But appreciate the Naked Garden to come up here hanging with me for an hour and a half. I've enjoyed talking to y'all. Y'all are some of the coolest people on the planet. Miss Toy, do you know how lucky you are to be married to that big guy there?
I try to tell her every day.
Sydney, do you know how lucky you are to be married to that lady there? Have you seen her dragging that chicken truck, that chicken trailer around the yard?
Hey, I don't need a gym membership. I got chickens, man.
Look at them good.
Sydney, big guy, you won. Y'all both won. Y'all enjoy y'all night. Hey, I get up with y'all, man. Have a good one, man.
Good
All right, appreciate it.
And look, we might do this Broke After Dark more often. Go over and leave a comment on this video or the video I just posted today. Oh, UT 33 200 in the building. Appreciate the hangout. Thanks for the share. But if y'all are interested in this, just leave a comment in there. Say, hey, I'm interested. Or say, hey, it's too late in the evening. Maybe try 9 o'clock, or just tell me your open feelings, how you feel about this. You want it earlier? You want it later? You want it once a week? Just give me a little feedback. And look, live your life and enjoy life to the fullest. If you woke up this morning, you won. Stop worrying about your money. Stop worrying about your job. Stop worrying about your car. You are a winner chicken dinner. Appreciate every day you got on this earth, because every day is great. Not some days, not when you got money, not when the sun is out. Every day is a great day. Treat it like that. And positivity. Be positive. Do you know if you mad, nobody can make you mad. Stop believing that. You only allow yourself to be mad. Okay? Allow yourself to be great tomorrow. And go check out old Andale Homestead tomorrow at 11 o'clock. I guarantee she got some positivity for you. I guarantee it. So go check out Andale Homestead. If you don't know, she'll drop a little positivity on you. And she's affectionately known as Aunt Dale Homestead. Hey, y'all have a good one. I enjoy hanging out with y'all. I was bored, but now I'm cool. I'm good. And I enjoy it myself. So y'all enjoy y'all night, man. Appreciate y'all coming by.